everybody's doing fine. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired again. Not a whole lot of sleep last night. I believe it's just because I'm getting close to the surgery tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. Well, I got some good news anyway. The doc, he came in this morning and said that, he said that I'm on being in an African morning there, Rusty. Uh, I'm gonna get my glasses on here. You guys are a little ways away from me here today. Rusty and Dorothy. Hey there, Miss Ems. How you doing? You not feeling good? You didn't go to school today?
What you need?
I'm not. Oh, I did that accident again. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I just
Sorry
check
about
and see how
that.
was your foot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on the live stream. That's why. Okay. Miss Sims, did you not have school today? Um. Anyways, the surgeon came in this morning and told me how he's gonna go about fixing my arms. By the way it looks, my right arm is not gonna need the surgery. He said it doesn't look like. He's gonna go in and do this one here is which from my right arm. He's gonna cut me right here on the end of the elbow here and put it in incision in there, and then he's gonna go in there and straighten it out, make sure it's bending okay, and that it's not sliding out where it ain't supposed to be sliding out. And if he doesn't have to, because it doesn't look like it's gonna have to be replaced or no metal put in that one. And then he said, if I can do that, I might be able to go home by next weekend. But the left one, he said he's gonna cut here again on the elbow, and he'll have to go in and remove some of the bone and put a new piece in there. And he said then he'd put a splint on it, and just like I got now, but it'll be a little bit uh, sturdier splint than this one. And then he said I'd have that one on for like 2 weeks. And then in 2 weeks after that, he said then he'd put what they call another elbow stabilizer on it, so I'll be able to bend it and stuff, but it'll be stabilized on the edges here. So it'll have like two. You guys know what you all older ones know what I'm talking about. It's brace, is what it is, an arm brace, so I can extend it out, but not uh, move it from side to side where it might, tear a little bit. And then that one there will be on for at least 4 weeks. So I'm getting all that information out to y'all so y'all know what's going on. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, all. Um, I'm gonna have to grab you guys off in here. I can't see. I'm gonna have to put you a little bit closer. Sorry about that. Anyway, Rusty, how you doing? Knuckle Buster, Bustin', how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello there, Rick, Wayne. No, you don't. You don't even know me, so you're a kid. Sorry about that, Rick. No kind of messages like that. Um, yeah, okay. Dorothy, Lisa, Ems. I love you too, baby. I love you, Emily. Um, oh, hi, Hope. How you doing, darling? I hope everything's good with you too. Um, I'm doing better. I hope I didn't get much sleep last night, but that's because I have surgery tomorrow. I'm pretty pretty good though, just a little on the tired side. I'm doing pretty good considering I got two broken elbows. um, yeah, I am going to be. Thank you, Busted, Knuckle Busted. And I'm just gonna thank you very much. I'm gonna rinse you up because I've seen you before in not only my life but other people's lives. Um, yeah, I'm going to, and yes, thank you for showing up and support Busted Knuckles. I'm taking it easy today. I'll probably take a nap today too. Where yesterday I was not able to sleep pretty good. I was up most of the night before, and last night I didn't get to sleep until like 3 this morning. Then they came in and busted my butt out of bed at 5 to get blood, and y'all know how it is when you're in the hospital. They don't want to leave you alone. Thank you, Dorothy. You're a sweet pea. I really enjoy you. I cannot wait to meet you all down there at the get together. Okay, tomorrow's surgery. Wednesday is I'm gonna be. I also wanted to let you know I'm going to be buying my ticket on Wednesday or Thursday. Um, I do have to pay the rent and get that all taken care of. Um, but I will be buying the ticket. I am flying into Cincinnati. I'm not taking a bus. I thought I might take a bus, but I will be flying into Cincinnati. Okay, baby girl, you have a good day. Don't do nothing you ain't supposed to do, okay? Bye, Hope. Thank you for coming and watching. Okay. Thank you. It's yeah. Thank you. In Flipperkit. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I'm not real good with names, so excuse me. Mm, okay. Thank you. I'm appreciative with your understanding on that. In Kit, Kit. I'm just gonna call you Kit, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. Yeah, that one gotta go too. I'll get that one. Alright. We do not tolerate trolls and people that are trying to, hello, how you doing, darling? I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, Sunel. I'm much appreciated. Let me get you rinsed up here. I know that you've been in my lives before, so you'll get a rinse there. There you go. Yeah. Everybody, I'm doing well, and surgery will be tomorrow on my broken elbows, and My what the doctor's saying though is that the right one looking good. He don't think he's gonna have to do any cutting or removing on. Oh, okay. Well, there's another hope in here then. Okay, Donna. But there's the doctor doesn't think that he's gonna have to do any cutting and slaving on the right arm. It's just the left one that is gonna have some problem. That one he's definitely gonna be surgically removing and putting new places in it. That's the one that's gonna have to have a lot of rehabilitation, and that's gonna suck because I'm right-handed but left-handed dominant, so it's gonna suck because I do a lot of my stuff with my right hand and or my left hand. I'm sorry. I do a lot. I write with my right hand, but do most of my stuff with my left hand. So that's gonna really suck. Hi Tommy, how are you doing? Um, I'm going to be on the live for about a half hour this morning because I am tired and I do need to get rest before my surgery tomorrow. And so, you know, I'm just gonna take it easy today. And if you guys can see, my eyes are a little like tired because I haven't had only but about maybe 4 to 6 hours in the last 2 days. And so we're gonna try and get things going that way. And I'll let y'all know tomorrow. It'll probably be um, late Wednesday night if I do post tomorrow, or late Tuesday night if I do post after surgery, post surgery. If not, I will definitely be doing a live on Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. Hey, Top Hat, or Top Flute, Flute, Audits? Okay. Don't know that one, okay. Hey, Dorothy, if you have any problem with them, just hide them, period. Okay, don't time them out, uh, just block them, period, or, hide them, period. Just because I don't want them to, oh, I just did that again. I don't want them to be coming back on here, and I know that if you block them, period, or hide them, period, they won't come back. Not usually, anyway. Thank you. All right, Dorothy, that sounds good. Thank you. I just want you all to know that. Hello. Good morning.
My name is Dan. I'm just checking your shirt.
Okay, yep, no problem. But if like they come in saying, "Oh, you're beautiful," oh, "Hey, Granny," and all that, just get them out, okay? I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. I mean, because if they want to be, Dorothy, if they want to be respectful is one thing, but coming in, "Hi, beautiful," and all that, that's just demeaning and not very fun for me to see. So much appreciated, Dorothy. Did you guys see Trouble One's live yesterday? He was doing some dirt. He was doing a Patreon thing, I guess. Then Last and Assassin was on yesterday too. Um, if you guys ever get a chance to, could you just go over and leave Steven Stark some love too? That guy, he needs some loving. He does some beautiful jewelry. He does some beautiful videos with him making the jewelry. And I would really appreciate it if you guys went over there and done some liking on him. I don't know if he's been out there a long time or not. Hey there, Gold Baron, how are you doing? I don't know if he's been out there very long, but just go show him some love, okay? Steven Starks is what his name is. He has some beautiful. Oh, you did? Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Thank you, Dorothy. I really do. Yes, he is an awesome, awesome person. I really do enjoy his videos. I seen one of his videos the first time like a couple of days ago. I've been subscribed, and sometimes I don't get to y'all's videos only because right now I'm in the hospital, number one, and another reason is because I do a lot of things. Not only just make videos, I also thank you, Dorothy. I I do a lot of things. And so I don't get to see everybody's videos right away, but I do catch up on them. Um, it's just a matter of time, I guess, is what I'm saying. And right now I have a lot of time, but I'm also pretty sick too. I'm pretty um, busy trying to heal, I guess, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Lisa, for putting that up for me. I'm gonna have to go like this here. This I can't get this. Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Jean?
Yes.
My name is Jessica. I'm the nurse case manager.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So I'm coming to talk to you a little bit about those referrals to those rehab facilities.
Okay.
So you did get denied to all of them.
I got denied. Why is that?
Yeah, I think it was maybe Woodhaven was full. They didn't have any beds.
Okay.
And then I think the other two were Pride and Rennes, maybe? I think
Yeah,
those are the two.
those are two in Weston.
Yeah, they didn't feel that they were able to meet your needs at the facility. Yeah, sometimes that happens. So it's
Well,
not.
what does that mean then if I
So
do not get an inpatient
if you
inpatient
if you don't
care?
get a rehab facility, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, we have to put in other referrals.
Like what?
So in the Wausau area, if you were wanting to stick here to around
Yeah,
here.
I do want to stick here.
Okay, so it would be Wausau Manor, Waterfall Health, or Mount View. Those are the three facilities
Where's
left. Waterfall Health is in like Red Mountain area.
Okay.
Wausau Manor is not far from the hospital, and then
Alright.
Mount View is at North Central Healthcare.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't really want to do the healthcare if I don't. So the other two.
So Wausau Manor.
Yeah. Well, I would rather go to Waterford if you could.
Waterfall.
Waterfall, yeah.
Okay.
That's out in Red Mountain, right?
Yep, I'll start.
Do they do any like kind of outings on these places or anything like that?
That I don't know.
Okay, because I'm getting
stir crazy.
Yeah, I am. I really am getting stir crazy. Sorry about those guys. I got my live on here. I'm doing a live stream right now.
That's okay.
But sorry guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going stir crazy. Absolutely stir crazy.
I don't
I
blame you.
really want my cat.
Yeah.
I miss my cat something terribly awful.
Mhm.
I'm hoping like tonight when I do my live stream, my little granddaughter can at least show them to me on the
Sure.
video.
Mhm.
Um, you
Yeah.
know, and knowing that I'm having surgery tomorrow, that means that, you know, it's gonna be soon that I'll be popping out of here and
Mhm. One
maybe
step
go.
closer.
He said, well, the surgeon also said this morning that, you know, it doesn't look like he's gonna have to do anything to that right arm. So I might be just able to shoot right home from the hospital.
So let's say that you are able to go back home. The only kicker is that you would not be eligible for home health because you don't have a primary care provider. So if you went home, you would not be going home with any kind of visiting therapies or visiting nurses. We could do outpatient therapies, and you could go somewhere. You know, you could go drive to an outpatient therapy facility, but home health would not be an option.
Why is that? Because I don't have a primary doctor?
Right. Yep.
Well,
So
that really sucks. How do I do that before I get out the hospital?
yeah. So there really isn't a way to establish care before you leave
Right,
the
I know
hospital.
that. I've been trying to establish care since I moved to Wausau and still have not gotten a primary,
Do
and
you
that
want
was
me to put
3 years
a
ago.
Do you want me to put a referral into the welcome
Yes, I
center?
would. I
Okay.
would love to have yes, I would, so I
Okay.
can get a primary because I really need a primary only because of the fact that I do have medical issues.
Yeah.
I not only have, you know, the teeth issues that brought
Mhm.
me in here in the first place
Mhm.
and the broken arm because when I was coming here,
Mhm.
when I had did this to my arms, I was coming to urgent care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Mm.
was coming to urgent care to get taking my tooth
Mhm.
taken care of because
Mhm.
my dentist couldn't get me in until
Sure.
April.
Okay. Sure.
So, um, yeah,
All right. Well, I'll put in those referrals. We'll see if we get anything and
will
go from there.
be very much appreciated.
All right. I'll keep you updated. Okay.
All right,
All right.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do
All
you want
right,
this open
guys.
or shut?
Oh, what?
Do you want this open or shut?
Shut, please. All right, guys, I'm back now. Y'all heard what was all said there, right? Okay, no care for you after you get out unless you got a primary. What? Well, anyways, I've been trying to get a primary since I moved to Wausau 10 years ago. Or moved back to Wisconsin 10 years ago from the cities. When I was in these cities, I had all kinds of doctors, you know. I'm talking the Twin Cities now when I say that. And now my glasses are gone. Oh, there is on top of my brain. There they are. Sorry about that, guys. Got a little sideways. Excited, I guess, about what's going on. Now, I know that my daughter works at that one in Red Mountain, so hopefully I get up there in that one by Red Mountain. Um, anyways, that's what's going on here. You guys know what's going on now. I, like I said, I'll probably get home and, you know, do the outpatient thing. If he let me go home right away, I'll be doing the outpatient thing. I know that I can get rides to and from the appointments through my medical though, so that won't be a problem. Um, Thank you, Ozark, for showing up. I'm sorry I missed you talking at me. Hello, how are you doing? You just dropping in. Have a great day, you too, Ozark. I hope you find a lot of heavy fans in your future. I did see a bunch of your videos in the last week I've been watching on you. Um, I'm glad to see you there. Uh, Ozark, I did do that bag you bought me. Did you see that? That was the last bag. No, That was the second to the last bag that I did before the Culver, or not Culver, Creed bag. Um, hey, Trouble One. I'm glad to see you there, darling. I'm doing good. The surgeon was in this morning. If you didn't catch it earlier, the surgeon was in. I'm having surgery tomorrow. It does not look like I have to do too much surgery on the right arm, and that the left arm is the one that he says that I'm gonna be under the knife for on surgery for anywhere from my hour and a half on each arm, so 3 to 4 hours under on the surgery table. And then the rehab thing, she was just in here. The rehab nurse was just in here talking about rehab. Doesn't look like if my right arm is good enough to go, they're gonna release me next weekend. I would imagine, and it'll be splinted up. The left arm will be splinted up for approximately 2 weeks. Then he will put it in a brace. After the 2 weeks, he put it in the brace, and then it'll have to be in the brace for 4 to 6 weeks. He said something like that. But then I'll be home. Within the next week, we kind of figure I'll be home. Especially if that right arm doesn't need the surgery or doesn't need to be readjusted or whatever. And he said the right one looks better than the left one, so who knows? I'm just hoping. I was telling everybody too. I hope. Hey, Em, are you still in here, Emily? If you are, I'm gonna talk to you later. Give me a call when after Nana's done with the live, okay? If you're still in here, um, because I hope she showed me my kitty tonight. I'm so lonely, you guys. I'm so lonely. I'm glad that I have somebody to talk to. I'm glad that you all are tuning in and talking with me, and I can say hi and all of that. I'm really glad for that. I cannot wait to get out of the hospital, and y'all know, and my hair is a total wreck today. Sorry, I didn't know nothing yet. I just rolled out of bed about an hour ago. They brought no, well, I can't really say that. They came in at 5 a.m. to draw blood. The blood sugar. Man, there you go. You got your blood. Now get out of here. No, no, but then you know what they did? They came in and got blood at me at 5 o'clock. Then right before the breakfast got here, or just right after breakfast got here, they came and drawed some more blood. They drawing lots of blood today, man, to make sure that I'm okay for that surgery tomorrow. Make sure my levels are good and that I ain't got no infection or nothing. You know how it is. I'm just glad that y'all are here and showing your support. That really means a lot to me. I mean, last night I didn't sleep well, and y'all can tell I'm real tired. My voice sounds real tired. That's because I am real tired. And I'm not going to make this a real long one. I'm going to keep this one short today. In fact, I'm going to be getting off here in about another minute so can take a nap because I'm falling asleep. Come in. I'm falling asleep right now, guys. I'm gonna just get everything taken care of, and at least we know what's going on and how long the surgery's gonna take, and uh, approximately how long I might or may not be in the hospital yet. With the surgeon coming in and explaining what he's doing and how he's doing it. He said there's a lot of damage to the left elbow with cartilages and like ligaments and stuff like that. So He said he's gonna have to repair most of that in there, and he is going to put metal in there. So, all right, guys, it's time for me to take a nap. I'm sorry. Thank you all for showing up, and I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Um, Remember to pray for me tonight, okay, guys, and I'll get back to you either tomorrow night, depending on how groggy I am from surgery, or for sure Wednesday morning at 10. All right, you guys all have a good one. Love y'all. Bye.